What's up with y'all? What's up with y'all? Welcome back to Moxy Approved. Oops, I did it again. Not me, Whoopi Goldberg. She did it again, folks. If you remember, a little bit over a year ago, Whoopi Goldberg said some stuff that a lot of people don't think it was a big deal.
Preparing them for a world that doesn't exist outside of their own house.
Well, also, if you're going to do this, then let's be truthful about it, because the Holocaust isn't about race. It's about man's inhumanity to man.
But she got suspended and almost lost her job over this. Now, this is what happened in January earlier this year. Now she did an interview. Let's go through what she said. It sounds like she's doubling down. It sounds like she went even deeper into those comments, because remember, she apologized for those comments.
I said that the Holocaust wasn't about race, and it was instead about man's inhumanity to man. But it is indeed about race, because Hitler and the Nazis considered Jews to be an inferior race.
In an interview she did with the Sunday Times of London, Goldberg suggested that Jews are divided about whether they are a race, religion, or both. She says, my best friend said, not for nothing, there is no box on the census for the Jewish race. So that leads me to believe that we're probably not a race. Now, to me, it sounds like she's giving her opinion. Oh, they taking it real far when the bald-headed guy, Greenblatt, I think his name, yeah, he's very upset from the ADL. And look what he said. He goes and says, Whoopi Goldberg's comments about the Holocaust and race are deeply offensive and incredibly disappointing, especially given this is not the first time she made remarks like this. In a moment when anti-Semitic incidents have surged across the U.S., she should realize that making such ignorant statements can have real consequences. That means that they're about to learn her. That's what that means. They're about to learn her. Now, this is a very sensitive topic. Y'all know whose platform that we're on. So let's talk about this lightly. For one, they're saying that they're not a race. I caught a tweet from somebody here that was oddly weird, that was going at Whoopi Goldberg. This lady says, dear Whoopi, I'm tired of you telling us who we are. We're Levantine, Moroccan, Yemenite, Iranian, Chinese. Many of us are not white passing, and to the extent we are, it did not stop Gentiles from finding and slaughtering us during the Crusades, Inquisition, Nazi Germany. Now those right there, those sound like ethnicities, if you ask me. That's a very weird tweet. It almost makes people want to ask the question even more. All right, now, y'all know I make these videos. This is Moxy Approved. We question everything. Settle for nothing. I know why they want everybody to believe that what they did in Germany was over race. I did a video about this before. I'm gonna put, if you watch at the end, there'll be a link at the end and you can see what I said about that. I'm not gonna re-explain that. Now, I wanna know what's your reason? Why do you think that they don't want people to believe that Hitler killed people over belief and not race? Because there are some serious questions about it. Whoopi asks a serious question. The question she asks is, if there's such a race, then why is there not a box on the census of it being a race? When she said this, the reporter pushed back and she told Goldberg Nazis saw Jews as a race. Now, this is what Goldberg said back. Yes, but that's the killer, isn't it? The oppressor is telling you what you are. Why are you believing them? They're Nazis. Why believe what they're saying? Now, she goes on. She said, it doesn't change the fact that you could not tell a Jew on the street. You could find me. You couldn't find them. That's what she said, ladies and gentlemen. You tell me in the comment section if you agree and how you feel about that. I mean, she does prove some points. Look, y'all know I'm gonna keep saying it. I got a friend that's Jewish. I asked him too. What's the difference between you and another white person? How would I tell the difference? Now, he has a big star on his chest or something like that. So if he didn't have a shirt on, you could identify him from that star. Without that, I don't see how anybody will be able to tell the difference between him and another white person. There's a reason why something that seems so small, they're judging it so big. On this video, I'm not saying I agree or disagree with it. I'm asking questions I don't know. So I want you to answer some questions for me in the comment section. I want you to answer, why do you think that this is such a big deal that they're making over this being a race and not a religion and stuff like that? 2, I want to know what you think is about to happen to Whoopi Goldberg. You think they're going to do to her what they did to Kyrie? Do you think this is the end? And 3, I want to know, how would you tell the difference? Any Jewish people that's watching this, please answer in the comment section. How can we tell the difference between a European Jewish person and a European? How do we tell that difference? That's one of the main ones I want to know, all right? Anyways, y'all know how we like to end our videos over here at Moxy Approved, right? Ran out of water. I see y'all here next time on Moxy Approved. I got some questions.